Hello, this is part 2 of my Clark Easy Sand Orbital Floor Sanding video. I basically went over this floor 3 times with this Orbital floor sander, and it has its pros and its cons. You know, like in the low spots, I can't get in. I have to go with the palm sander and like get in the low spots. That's one thing. And then it just doesn't really plane the surface like a drum sander would. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's like some remnants of drywall here. Like that's like embedded in the grain. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out. But you know, I had a choice between buying a drum sander and buying this random orbital sander. I chose the random orbital sander because I'm not experienced with the drum sander, and if you screw up on it, you're going to damage your floor. You know, and I just want a nice, easy way out with the orbital floor sander. You know, I'm not buying this for professional, you know, purposes. You know, I just want to do my own house, so I don't have to pay out a ton of money. And I think I have to go over the edges again. But overall, I have to do some touch-ups. But overall, it's okay. I mean, it'll get it done. You know, I'm running 36 grit in the Easy Sand and 40 grit in the palm sander. I also have a rigid 5-inch random orbital sander I'm going to use tomorrow. I think it might be a little more aggressive than the palm sander. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make a video of, you know, the outcome. This is after 3 changes. This is after 9 pads. I changed the pads 3 times or 2 times. This is the 3rd set of pads. So yeah, you're going to go through a lot of pads. You know, I'm probably just going to do 36 grit only, just to get the job done. You know, I mean, I'm not, you know, this is just for my house, but you know, this is just a small room right here. I have this little room, and this room, and I have a living room and a dining room. I have the stairs. That's going to be a bitch. And I have the living room and the dining room downstairs. I don't know. I might hire that out, because that's the part that people are going to see. But I'm just trying to save some money. I mean, he quoted me $2,400 to do the whole job. When you break down that $2,400, it might be like $100 in polyurethane and the rest is labor, which I think that's just too much money. I think just $2,400 is just too much money to pay out in labor just to sand your floors. You know, it'll take me a while. I mean, you know, it took me about 2 or 3 hours to get where I'm at here. Tomorrow, I'll probably do this room tomorrow. This next day, you know, I'll probably do like 1 room a day. You know, I'll probably do like 1 room a day, just to not rush it, because I just want to do a thorough job before I move on to the next room. So, I mean, in summary, would I recommend this machine? Yeah, I would recommend it for just personal home use. You know, once in a while, if you have to sand like 1 or 2 rooms, not for a big job. You know, definitely not. You know, this would be good as a secondary machine, where if you're going to do like, if you go like around your edges with your edge sander and then your drum sander, you're going to have like 2 different sanding marks. You're going to have like a swirl mark against the edge, and then you're going to have drum marks. What this is good is just blending the marks. The random orbital, it'll just blend the marks so you can't see the sanding marks when you polyurethane. This is more of your secondary machine. You know, your secondary machine after you do your really hard sanding that the drum sander will do. But, you know, I'm running the most aggressive sand paper that I can here. I'm running 36 grit. So that kind of overcomes a little bit. I'm running 40 grit there. So, I mean, I just want to power through this job. You know, if I do the sanding, I'll save $1,000. And if I do the sanding and polyurethane, I'll save $2,400. So this is my first time doing it, and this is the second video, and I'll post more videos as I progress through this job. All right, thanks for watching.